This guy has been getting on my nerves for the past days. He kept sending me his story everywhere: TikTok, under every new post, Instagram, maybe even YouTube. And you might think, okay, maybe he really needs help. Maybe his problem is unique and only I can help him. No, his problem is as simple as it gets. And if you watch like 30 videos on my channel, you would find answers to your questions. But I guess today is your lucky day, and I actually decided to break down his story. Hey bro, I'm currently struggling with a problem in my relationship, and I really need your help because I'm losing my mind and don't know what to do. My girlfriend is usually sweet and charming most of the time, but when she gets her period, everything changes. I know she has mood swings and many things annoy her, but I suffer from it every month. She doesn't listen to me at all, even when I speak to her in a calm tone, not even trying to start an argument. She has mentioned more than once that she doesn't like it when someone raises their voice at her, but she does it herself. Generally speaking, she can be a terrible hypocrite at times. Okay, can a girl be charming and sweet all the time, but when she has her period, she turns into a monster? Nah, not really. She might have mood swings, she can be in pain, she can be more tired than usual, but she would still be herself. Another thing is, did you see that pattern of behavior before you started dating her? This thing happens every month. So you are telling me it never happened before, but once you started dating, she suddenly turns into a monster every month, like a werewolf? The thing is, don't be naive. This is how she treats you, on a period or not. And you yourself say she can be a hypocrite. So why are you staying with a person who is annoyed by you and behaves like a hypocrite? She also can't control her actions. Recently, she was ignoring me when I spoke to her. So I decided to do the same and didn't answer her one question because I wanted to show her how it feels. Suddenly, she said outright that I was freaking annoying and I'm pissing her off, and told me to go home after we were supposed to see each other all day. I've had enough of this. You've had enough of this, but the story continues. I've had enough of this is when you tell her that you are done, block her everywhere, and never talk to her again. That would be having enough of this. What you do is, I will complain about her a bit, but will run back to her like a little puppy once she calls me. I can't ignore it every time to keep the peace, because as soon as I point it out to her and tell her that her actions are hurting me or that I have a problem with her not answering me, she turns those words back on me, and after an hour-long conversation, I don't even know whose fault it is anymore because of how she manipulates me. Man, you needed to have that conversation one time. And if she doesn't change afterwards, that is it. Every time you stay with her after she disrespects you, you show her she can do whatever she wants, and you will still be by her side. And she will disrespect you even more. Very often, instead of talking, she prefers to sit in silence and not text me all day. And once she even blocked me on every social media and even a phone number, explaining that she doesn't want to talk to me and that I wouldn't have stopped texting her if she hadn't done that. I feel that our relationship is suffering greatly because every argument distances us more and more from each other because she doesn't want to talk to me and says that it's just how I am, and that I knew what I was getting into when I entered into a relationship with her. I just feel like I'm trapped because I really love her and I would do anything for her and can't even think about letting her go, but at the same time, I'm struggling and I don't know how much longer I can do this. Man, you are saying yourself she insults you, manipulates you, gets angry at you, blocks you on social media, disrespects you in different ways, and instead of having anger towards her, you say you love her? The homeless person outside deserves more love from you than this woman, because that homeless person at least didn't do anything bad for you. Like, what else should she do that you finally find your self-respect, your balls, and say, enough is enough? There is much more to tell you, but I don't want the message to be so long, so I just wrote the most important ones. Thanks in advance, and I really hope you can help me out with this. The 1/10 of what you wrote is enough to end the relationship. And you are saying there is so much more. Your problem is not unique. We talk about these things all the time on the channel. This is where you would end up if you do not respect yourself. So instead of getting on my nerves and writing me everywhere, spend some time watching more videos and finally start working on yourself. Then, maybe in the future, you still have a chance to become a decent man with boundaries, self-love, and self-respect. Currently, you do not have that. What do you guys think about the story? Write in the comments. My name is Ilyas Abdulin. Thank you, and bye.